Good morning. Today we're going to take a look at the Revenue Receipts module. This module is used primarily to document any cash receipts you have in the department, and then also when you transmit it on to the city or county clerk or treasurer. So to access the Revenue Receipts module, from the quickest menu, enter an R from the keyboard a couple of times, highlight Receipts, and press Enter. And it's basically there's two sub-modules. When you receive money, you log it in this module. Depending on what account that it will be credited to, the name of the person making the payment to you, roughly what the description is, if it's weed control chemicals or doing dust control for some private citizen or installing a culvert or any number of other things. It's a short description. Then the amount of money received, whether it's cash or checks, and total amount. The fiscal year that it will be received in. If you have a special project you keep track of all of this in, just enter whatever name you have for that. The source is also a general ledger number. It could differ from this number, but it also could be the same. So depending on how your city or county or parish is organized, the person who, the initials could be the name of the person who receives the money and the date it was received on. Once the money is received, you just add another record to get that form. We'll print a receipt of that form, whichever one is highlighted prints. And what this receipt is, it's two-part. And it's just on a regular 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, so it'll print on any printer. Once you print it, you give the customer the top copy, so they have a receipt for whatever they purchased, and the bottom copy you keep to become part of your documentation for the cash received. And also this module, well, let's see here, we have an escrow entry here. This module also can be used for escrow funds that you might receive for, say, someone's doing logging on one of the county roads, and they have to put down an escrow amount to guarantee they are not going to tear up your road, or any number of other escrow conditions. Basically, you log in the information on who's paying the escrow, the name of the payee on it, the owner's name could be the owner of the property, and then the logger might have their own name here, a little description of what it is, and then the amount that's refunded later on after everything is done. You fill out this part. The only thing you have really on here is just the account number that it goes to. So basically, once you make that entry, let's go take a quick look at it here. Here's the amount of the escrow fund. Then it goes into the escrow account to show what's received and then refunded. You also can print a receipt on that. Now, once a day or once a week or every 3 days or whatever, you'll batch up your receipts and send them to the county or city clerk, treasurer, or auditor. And so you want an audit trail of that. What this record does is basically record what money is batched up to be sent over, transmittal county treasurer or whatever for a description. And then basically you have that deposit report that you can print out. And the report then will show when you sent money to the treasurer or auditor. So you have a trail all the way from when the cash received, when you tear off, you keep the bottom copy for your records, all the way up to when you transmit it on to the central authority, county clerk, county auditor, city clerk, city auditor. So if you have any questions on it, give us a call or email. And next week we'll be taking a look at the road and street classification module. It lets you classify your road and your street by the type of traffic that it carries. So until then, give us a call or email if you have any questions.